Hi everyone, hi my dear Aries. I will be doing your tarot card reading for the month of June. Now this is a different summer than any other summer that we've had, because after the corona crisis and the lockdown, and there's still like some countries in lockdown. I am in Berlin, Germany, and the lockdown is not there anymore. We survived it. But let's see what June says to Aries. Let's make it nice. So you guys, the first thing we begin with is the King of Cups. That is an excellent energy to begin the month. That means that if you are in a creative vocation, if you do creative things for your work, if you're an artist, if you're a student, if you work in any sort of medicinal support, coaching line of business, so you take care of other people, then this month is the month where you actually feel that you're filling your shoes. You are there where you want to be. You already feel it. I don't know if reality is going to be as fast as you are and catch up with you that fast, but in case that it doesn't, I already see it happening. It starts from within. You feel it, you are there, and you are from now on ready to unfold and surpass every expectation that you've had, you yourself or others. That could also be that there is a water sign in your cards, somebody that is important for you and for your business. That could also be in love. And for the ones that they are interested in guys, in male energies, that could also be different genders that have this, like directive energy, then that could also signify that this year, this month, you actually get to meet the person that you can have a deeper, more committed relationship with than ever before. If you're looking for love, this is a card that says that you're ready for love. And if you're looking for a partner, this is the card that says that it can be that you're meeting somebody that you can experience this love with. That being said, there is a very big change in your cards here, right? The Death card, which was actually never really called the Death card, but it was the number 13 card, is a card of absolute regeneration, but also it is a card that says that if you've been looking for a change, if you've been looking for something new, if you've been looking for a new phase in your life, here it is now. You have the chance to change whatever you don't like. You have the chance to keep from your past life, to put it this way, everything that fitted you and reinvent the rest. This card says that you have the opportunity to reinvent your life without having to stop it and end it again. So it is like being reborn within the same lifetime. If you are in creating something, if you're thinking about some putting something out there for the audience, if you are thinking about making a very big step and going somewhere that no man has ever gone, including you, then go for it. Like, this month is the month for you to do so. If you also need a break and you need to take a vacation and everything, this is also a very good time to take that time off for you right now, because apparently you are coming back so excited, so full of enthusiasm, so ready to do and be and experience that I would say that there's some very important energy for you that is being released through the 13th. Number 13, 12 has already like come into completion, and 13 signals and also signifies the beginning of the new circle. And this circle starts very enthusiastically and very nicely. One of the things that apparently this change is helping you leave behind is this maybe idea that if I go for what I want, if I completely show myself, if I do what I want to do, if I jump with the head first, then probably something is going to go terribly wrong. The Ten of Swords very often talks about our fears and anxieties, and also what do we expect in life. If you're used to calculating with the worst case scenario, then I would say rethink, because the 13 here actually brings you, the 13 here actually brings you the opportunity to do exactly that. Rethink and rearrange and see where your belief system is, and what do you actually set out as signal to the people around you, to your clients, to your colleagues, to everybody that relates to you and your creativity, either on a personal or on a professional level. I think that for you, the most important thing here is, I think that what actually the Ten of Swords signifies for you in this case, is not that much the worst case scenario, but it is more that you do not want to repeat a mistake from the past. And that would be, what kind of boundaries do you have right now? Where do you want to put your energy? What do you want to fight for? And which battle are you going to choose, and which are you going to leave behind? That could also be a little bit of a confirmation that you can trust yourself, you do have the stability and the safety in yourself, in your environment, in your circumstances right now, to take that step and be that King of Cups that I see there. If that signifies a relationship again, then this could be a new beginning with somebody and leaving a very annoying part of this behind, or the fear that something will not go right is left behind, because now you feel safe and secure and ready to take things in your hands and take care of yourself, most importantly. What your month is crowned with, the energy that your month is crowned with, is the Six of Wands, because the Six of Wands promises success. So again, if we're talking about business and you are thinking about starting something new, or take the time and the energy to invest in a business, to start it properly with the number 13 over there, then this is a definitely yes. This is an affirmation saying, go for it, we got your back, we universe energies, God's angels, whatever you believe in, we have your back and you are bound to succeed. Now, if you're thinking of starting something and it's not like that big and bombastic as it may sound from what I'm saying here, then don't you worry. Just make sure that once you start it, you leave parts of it a little bit unknown, like don't put everything in stone, because this, what you're starting right now, is going to have a life of its own, and it's going to be big. It's going to take you to places that you maybe have never imagined before. It could be that it creates something much bigger than yourself that has its own life and lives in generations. If that, coming back on your relationship, is happening in the ways that you want it to happen and you choose for it, then that could mean also that you're ready and the circumstances are ready as well for you to start a home and a family with this person. Now, another thing that I am seeing in your cards already, because I always check the bottom and the top of the deck, is that this, whatever you're doing this month and all the energies that you feel this month, is actually part of a big beginning, a new, very enthusiastic beginning. And it is not that you haven't been there at all, but it is that now you take things into a different level. No, on a different level. This could also mean that if you're waiting for things to happen, if you're waiting for other people to respond, if you're waiting for news, for opportunities, this is a card that says that a lot of beautiful creative energy is coming your way, is entering your life, either in love as passion and excitement and sexuality and feelings, but also as good news and opportunities and choices. And of course, in your business and in your creativity, this card says that, yeah, you're getting the news that you've been waiting for, that somebody comes with the opportunities that you were expecting to have. And if you yourself are the ones that are making it happen and you don't wait for collaborations, expectations, or confirmations from the outside, then this could also be a good point now in June to take even a further step and even study something new or learn how to use a new social media or make your business digital or anything that you've been thinking about doing and you haven't tapped into yet. This is a very good time to do it now. They go very well together, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, especially when it comes to manifestation. And the top of your deck has the Seven of Wands. I will take the Seven of Wands together a little bit with the Five of Swords, that I said that, maybe you need to feel the safety to take the next step. So there you go. You actually feel this cool energy, this mental energy is actually now filled with a fire, like it comes from within, and all the power and the strength that you need comes from within. And you stand your ground. So if things challenge you a little bit in June and they say, no, I'm not sure you're allowed to do what you want to do, challenge them back. Stand your ground, do what it is important for you, show yourself to the world, say this is who I am and it is more than enough, and take that space in the world that you are longing to take now. If on the other hand you have the feeling that you need to prove yourself too much and that is not what you want to do, then this could be something, an energy to maybe ease up a little bit in this month and see if there is actually a need for you to prove yourself in any way, or if that what is required or what is the best for you right now is just to make sure that you stay true to the things that are important to you, and the rest, it's okay. The rest can wait, or the rest is not important to you, and that is fine too. So don't try to live your life with too many rules, especially if these rules are not your own. I stand to what I said. Follow and put your energy in and your time in only in the things that you truly desire. Anything else, other people's expectations and exams and stuff, this is not the time for you to go there now. Make sure that whatever you do, even if you do feel yourself that you need to prove yourself or make sure that nothing important is taken away from you, make sure that whatever you put into that direction, any defensive tactics that you have right now, that they totally align with your desire. We'll also check your Ten of Wands. See what we get there. wave. Okay, it could be, guys, that for you, this could be a little bit of a reaction to I'm getting what I want and I don't know what to do with it. I'm getting what I want and maybe a little bit afraid that I'm going to be, I don't know, punished for it or something. Because following your fire, following your desire, following like, you know, your inner deity can be certainly something very hardcore in a way as an energy. So we are not used to it, not to the extent that 2020 opens up for us as opportunity this year, as opportunity for manifestation. So I can totally understand if, you know, please show understanding to yourselves as well. If, you know, you're supposed to be happy and you're not, you get stressed, more and more stressed. I think that what you're going to realize here with the Ten of Swords is that yes, you can have your breakthrough, you can have that what you want, and it is going to be absolutely okay. You got this. You absolutely got this. It's the wave. You've been waiting for it and you can ride it now. And you're like, oh my God, this is so big. Am I sure that I want to do that, what I desired? Yes, you do. You got this. You absolutely have this. Your inner home is safe and your garden, your outer home, your place in the world is safe too. Take your place in the world, ride the wave. Because you've been manifesting this. You've been saying the words, you've been singing the songs, you've been having the thoughts, you've been having the desire, you've been like very vocal about what you want, and it is here now. So have it. It is going to be crowned with success in one way or another. I'm going to give you one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm going to give you 3 cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Soulmates. Number 41. Again, if we are talking about a love situation here, this is it, or this could be it. I do not think that there's only one it in your lives, but for this point in this journey of your life, in your development right now, this is something that could totally be what you've been looking for in love. If we're talking about business, then you're meeting your pair. Either it is a collaboration, a cooperation, as I said before. If you're waiting for somebody else to take steps, then yes, God, this is the right, you know, you got this now. Like, this is the right person, the right persons, the right organization, the right, you know, infrastructure for you, definitely. So go for it. And don't you worry what is going on in between. Don't you worry about, like, if anything happens that it's like, you know, like it feels like it's a little bit discouraging. No, it's just part of the wave. It's part of the energy that shifts abruptly and very strongly to get you here to the 6 of Wands. So all you have to do is keep going. Just keep going. You do not have to doubt this for a second. You're blessed. Number 22. Money's going to be good too. Money's going to be good too, guys. You're blessed. You're not on your own. Keep going. You got this. So, this was the reading for Aries for June 2020. Please, if you like this reading and if it resonated with you, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel, ring my bell so you get notified about the rest of the readings, and like, comment. I am so looking forward to hearing from you, and you're gonna find links under this video taking you also to my webpage if you want to work with me, and to my Vimeo if you're interested in extended versions for your star sign for the month of June, extending readings where we're going to cover love and money far more specifically. So this is it from me for you for the month of June, dear Aries. Take care. Toi toi toi, as the Germans say. I'm together with you, you know, I keep my fingers crossed for you. All the best. Remember, you're all divine. Love you loads. Till then.